The small town of Villisca, Iowa, a quiet family home once held laughter, love, and ordinary life. But one night in June 1912, that laughter was silenced forever. 8 people were hacked to death with an axe, their lives ending in a single night of unimaginable horror. The murderer was never caught, and the house stands today as a chilling monument to one of America's most infamous unsolved crimes. Step inside if you dare. This is the story of the Villisca Axe Murder House. The Moore family lived in a modest, neat house in the heart of Villisca. Josiah and Sarah Moore were respected members of the community, raising 4 children in a home filled with warmth and routine. The family was known for their kindness and involvement in local events. The house itself was ordinary. 2 stories, a simple gabled roof, and a small attic. Nothing suggested the horror that would soon unfold. Neighbors often passed by, chatting over fences and waving as the children played in the yard. The evening began like any other. Lights were out, and the town settled into quiet slumber. But in the darkness, someone slipped into the Moore home. The murderer moved silently, yet left devastation in their wake. By morning, the town would discover the bodies of Josiah and Sarah Moore, their 4 children and 2 visiting friends. All had been brutally murdered with an axe, each in a different room. The scene was so horrific that even seasoned officers were shaken to their core. Police combed the town for clues. The crime scene yielded little. Footprints, suspicious strangers in town, and conflicting witness reports flooded the investigation. Despite numerous suspects, including itinerant workers, local residents, and even a man who confessed years later, no one was ever convicted. The uncertainty bred fear. Villagers whispered about the identity of the killer, imagining someone close to them, someone who could strike without notice. As decades passed, reports of ghostly apparitions began to emerge. Visitors claimed to hear the laughter of children echoing through empty rooms, see shadows flit past windows, or feel an icy chill descend upon them without explanation. The house itself seemed alive, a vessel of anger and sorrow. Paranormal investigators described voices caught on recording devices, doors moving on their own, and sudden, unexplained cold spots. The horror of that night did not end with the murders. It lingered, feeding on those who entered. Today, the Villisca Axe Murder House is a destination for those drawn to true crime and haunted locations. Tours allow visitors to explore the rooms where the murders occurred, while others come to conduct ghost investigations. Despite the modern fascination, locals remain uneasy. The house stands as a reminder that some horrors cannot be explained or rationalized, and some evil never leaves. The Villisca Axe Murder House is more than a crime scene. It is a symbol of terror that refuses to fade, a dark chapter in American history that continues to haunt imaginations. The faces of those lost linger in the corners, and the unanswered question of the killer's identity keeps the nightmare alive. Because some true American horror stories never end, they only grow stronger with time.